What if the biggest threat to NVIDIA wasn't just US export bans, but China building its own AI chip empire? That's exactly what's happening. NVIDIA's Blackwell AI chips are now effectively off limits to China. Market share, zero. But Beijing isn't panicking. They're executing a strategy that could reshape the entire AI chip market in Asia. Welcome back to Maple Alex Trades, your channel for clear, forward-looking tech market deep dives. Before we dive into episode 3, let's flash back quickly. In episode 1, we dug into NVIDIA's hidden risks behind perfect profits. With episode 2, the AI capex war hits hard. Meta dumps NVIDIA for Google. The so-called NVIDIA tax is over. And now, episode 3, the geopolitical squeeze. Can Chinese chips dethrone NVIDIA in Asia? Let's find out. Shorting NVIDIA, episode 3, the geopolitical squeeze. In 4 minutes, we're breaking down why NVIDIA's dominance in Asia is under threat and whether Chinese chip makers can actually dethrone the silicon giant. Hit subscribe if you want data-driven insights, no hype. Let's dive. Let's start with the big picture. NVIDIA once dominated Asia. Why? Their GPUs. AI chips and graphics processors are industry standards. Chinese companies were buying every chip they could. At peak, NVIDIA commanded over 95% of China's AI GPU market. That's near total dependence. Every AI startup, every tech giant relied on NVIDIA. But the game changed. One word: geopolitics. US-China trade tensions are real. Since early this year, the US has begun controlling AI software exports, heavily restricting them to China. Recently, Trump-era rules blocked NVIDIA and AMD advanced chip exports, and suddenly Chinese companies couldn't buy what they needed. China's response? Smart, decisive, and aggressive. Domestic production, massive investment, and full supply chain control. Can Chinese chips fill NVIDIA's gap? Let's take a look at the players. TSMC, the world's largest foundry, banned orders from Huawei. Huawei turned to SMIC, China's top foundry. SMIC lags TSMC, but they can produce 7nm chips, not 3nm. But it is enough to compete. They powered Huawei's Mate 60 Pro 5G chip, shocking the tech world in 2023. Then there's CXMT, the leading memory chip maker, teaming with Tongfu Microelectronics on domestic HBM critical for AI workloads, like NVIDIA GPUs. So what does this mean? AI chip production is no longer just a US game. China is rising fast, reshaping the global semiconductor landscape. And here's the wild card: DeepSeek. Before bans hit, DeepSeek stockpiled thousands of A100 GPUs. But it's not the quantity that's scary, it's the efficiency. With just 2,000 dedicated GPUs, plus thousands of smaller chips, DeepSeek can train top-tier AI models. Western companies need 16,000 GPUs for the same. Washington tried to squeeze China, but the bans backfired. They forced innovation, optimization, and self-reliance. DeepSeek's 140 engineer team, elite talent, homegrown, breaking dependency on NVIDIA. Their new AI models launched right as US policy shifted. That's a strategic message. China isn't just surviving, they're innovating faster than the West expected. DeepSeek proves it. NVIDIA is no longer the only game in town. Asia's AI market share can be reshuffled. China holds the advantage. So here's the takeaway. NVIDIA is under pressure. If you invest or track chips in AI in Asia, watch Chinese players closely. Companies like DeepSeek, CXMT, and SMIC are not just wildcards. They could disrupt NVIDIA's dominance within 3 to 5 years, potentially redefining the regional AI landscape. Don't ignore this. The NVIDIA monopoly in Asia, it's cracking. And the rise of Chinese AI chips, real, fast, and relentless. If this helped you see the other side of the AI trade, please follow Maple Alex Trades. Hit like and save this video. I'll see you next time.